I am finished now, and I'm going to end the seam with which I have connected the other seams about 1.5 centimeters before the end of the fabric, because I might want to cut pieces off up here later if I decide to change anything. And if I had made the seam too long, then I would cut it all open in doing so, and that would annoy me very much. And especially these seams you make by hand, they take a long time, and it is annoying to do it all over again. So you see, the layers are connected, and now we can turn this whole thing around and remove the needle in the bottom. And we look where we've started the other seam, and we just connect everything from the middle to the bottom. And I've chosen to do it this way because if you find out that you've done something wrong, that you've messed up, then you don't have to do everything again, just half of the seam. And it also helps because you can't always predict how the fabric will fall if you start at the top of it and just sew down. And it takes a much longer time until you notice that you've done something wrong, and if you start from the middle, it's all more symmetrical. And I'm really, really annoyed at the moment because I can see the blue chalk in some places still shining through. And there's nothing I can do to change that because I don't want to wash it anymore, because I'm afraid that the size will change afterwards because it's cotton and everything. So yeah, I think I'll have to live with that. And that sucks. Okay, I started sewing bits of the white fabric of the outside layer to the jeans fabric because the yellow jeans fabric is shining through in some parts, and this was the only way I could prevent that, because it looks really, really crappy, and that helps a little. And it's a shitload of work. And I did the same seam today like 3 times, and I'm going to stop trying now because it's very late and I'm really, really annoyed, and yeah. Right. So I'm done, and yes, I mean it that way. I'm done. My back hurts, I'm tired, I have a headache. You know, that kind of headache when you're forcing yourself to do something that you don't really want to do, if you know what I mean. It's like your body is saying, cut that crap or I will make you regret it. So, I have connected all the pieces, and this kind of work is so frustrating because it's about 9 seams and it takes ages and you can't really see anything. It's not like you could see the progress very well, like you're working forever and ever and you don't really get very far, and it's just so annoying. And the seams also don't look really good. Don't know if you can see it. I think someone asked this in a comment just a few hours ago to the previous video, if the seam is going to Don't remember what the word was, but you can see this. You can see it over here. There are waves in the fabric in some places because the thread is pulling too strong. I don't know, the person who asked explained it way better. I'm going to make a seam at each side, as I do normally, because it makes it adds to the stability of the corset and just looks better, in my opinion. And yeah, I also had to fill in pieces here and there and there and there, and you can still see that these places are, it's like V-shape here. These places are still darker, so it seems as if I did that for nothing, which is even more frustrating. And I'm proud of you, whoever made it through this very, very boring and annoying video. And you will have my respect if you decide to make a corset yourself and don't give up at this part, because it really gives you almost nothing. It's like, this doesn't even look very good. Good parts come later and it takes so long. It's not very motivating. Did I pronounce that right? Whatever. And I'm just going to upload this, because I'm too tired now to have another take of me talking blah blah. Good night.